went to Adventure Aquarium in New Jersey, and it was the perfect place to spend the day when it's snowy and cold outside. We started at Hippo Haven, and it was amazing. The hippos were jumping and flipping underwater. I didn't even know hippos could move like that. They look big and slow on land, but underwater they're super fast and graceful. We even saw them being fed. And here's something cool. Hippos are mostly vegetarians. They eat grass and they can eat up to 80 pounds in one night. They don't actually swim like fish. They kind of bounce and push off the bottom to move through the water. And guess what? Hippos go number 2 a lot, sometimes up to 50 pounds a day. That helps them fertilize rivers in the wild. After that, we went to see the sharks. We walked through the shark tunnel and it felt like we were underwater. Sharks and fish were swimming all around us, even above our heads. It was so cool. Did you know sharks have been around for about 400 million years? That means they were here before dinosaurs. Sharks also don't have bones. Their bodies are made of cartilage, like your nose or ears. And they have super senses. They can detect tiny electrical signals from other animals. Baby shark, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Baby shark, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Baby shark, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Baby shark. Splashing through the deep blue sea, smiling wide and full of glee. Wiggle tail and follow me. Baby shark is wild and free. Baby shark, let's dance today. Hey! Swim and twirl and shout hooray. Hey! Clap your fins and swing your way. Ocean fun is here to stay. Mama shark and daddy too. Grandpa, grandma, join us too. Spinning in a water crew, singing loud. Grandpa, grandma, join us too. Spinning in a water crew, singing loud. Baby shark, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Baby shark, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Baby shark, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Baby shark. Splashing through the deep blue sea, smiling wide and full of glee. Wiggle tail and follow me. Baby shark is wild and free. Baby shark, let's dance today. Hey! Swim and twirl and shout hooray. Hey! Clap your fins and swing your way. Ocean fun is here to stay. Mama shark and daddy too. Grandpa, grandma, join us too. Spinning in a water crew, singing loud. Then we walked across the shark bridge, and sharks were swimming right below our feet. It felt a little scary, but also awesome. Next, we went to Kaleidoscope Cove, and it was so colorful. We saw coral reefs, seahorses, lobsters, and moon-shaped jellyfish. Then there was this really cool display where my body heat showed up as colors when I moved. It looked like a heat map or something. We also colored our own sea creature, and then it appeared on a big screen with my name on it. Seeing my sea creature swimming around with my name was so cool. We saw an octopus with huge arms. Octopuses have 3 hearts and blue blood. And we saw jellyfish with long glowing tails flowing slowly through the water. Then we went into glowing grotto and everything lit up. The glowing sea creatures made it feel like we were inside a movie or something, like Avatar or something magical underwater. After that, we did Walk the Plank, which was a trivia show. We learned so many facts about sharks and sea animals. It made the visit even more interesting. Then we watched 2 movies in the 3D theater, Ocean Paradise and Depot. The 3D effects made it feel like the fish were swimming right toward us. Next, we explored Piranha Falls, and it felt like we were in the Amazon rainforest. There were thunder, sound, sparkling fish, which were actually piranhas. I mean, that's why it's called Piranha Falls. alligator. The alligator had most of its body underwater, with just its eyes and nose above the surface. That's how they stay hidden from prey. Then we visited the penguins. They were so cute. Did you know penguins huddle together to stay warm? Sometimes one penguin stands a little away from the group, usually to keep watch for predators or just wait for a turn to move back into the warm center of the group. We went to the touch exhibits. I touched a stingray. Stingrays feel smooth and soft like gummy bears. They're related to sharks and have electroreceptors too. They don't usually hurt humans unless they feel threatened. Then I touched a starfish. Starfish can regrow their arms if they lose one, and they don't even have a brain. They use nerve signals through their body. Then came the most exciting part. I touched sharks. It felt like sandpaper because of tiny tooth-like scales on its skin. Sharks are not mindless predators. Most species are calm and curious. Sharks' attack on humans are actually very rare. We also went to meet the divers, and the diver told us about the gear they wear: wetsuits, oxygen tanks, masks, and special gloves. He showed us hand signals like they use underwater, like how they signal if they see a shark or a turtle. That was really interesting.
When you walk out above ocean realm, it feels great. What's your temperature in the water? 70 degrees. 70 degrees? Now, does that number go up? I know earlier in the year, I think when we had Scuba Santa, they raised it up. But I mean, is that pretty consistent? And is that's why you're wearing the wetsuit, correct? Now here comes our second guest, Green. So that is our sea turtle, Green. And Green terrorized Scuba Santa. We had to rope it over, but she's very curious. It just, as soon as these divers hit, they come in. Now, Theo, if you wanted to go diving in the Atlantic Ocean this time of year, you could do it with a wetsuit?
You could, but it'd be cold.
It would be cold. Now, what do you have on your feet that keeps you guys floating around, kind of like our friend? Now, those fins were invented by somebody in our area. You might have taken his bridge, you might have visited his house. Anyone want to guess? Correct, Benjamin Franklin, and it was a fin that he used for his hands. It was a wooden fin, and it was used when the Delaware was a lot cleaner, though with all that ice, it does look a lot cleaner. So, but the other important thing is, Theo, how are you able to breathe in the water?
Well, we got special equipment. Have you ever heard the word scuba?
Yes.
These are scuba tanks. It's actually not really a word. It's made up of a bunch of different words. And scuba stands for self-contained underwater breathing apparatus.
Self-contained.
Tank down there, and that's got some hoses to a mouthpiece. This is different than mine because mine is special to have a microphone in it. He's got a mouthpiece and he's got air in the back, and the thing on top of his tank regulates how much air comes in as he breathes naturally. That's called
Now you can use that air to also regulate your buoyancy.
In addition to that, you see the thing on Wayne's back is the sack, and that's called a BC, or buoyancy compensator. So we can pump it up, go to the surface, or empty it to come down. And they both broke off the air in our tank.
So if you were diving in the ocean and your tank blocks air, you could get it from your partner. If your tank started losing air while you were in the ocean, you could get air from your regulator.
That's correct. And if you notice, he's got a yellow one on there.
Incoming.
That's safety. Now, I have a meter that tells me how much air I have at all times. But if something were to go wrong, I could breathe off of wings. You always die with the bunny.
Some of the things swimming around.
Most important, when you get in the water, you communicate to your buddy, are you okay?
Everybody okay?
It's going to assume that I will get a response. Yes, I'm okay. Or, not so much. Or I'm cold. Or I'm not clearing my ears.
Now, what are some of the, I understand for some of these creatures, this is the most common one. What do you think that is?
Shark.
Shark, correct.
That's right.
And for Green, what would we use for her?
This is a turtle. And the big stingray would go like this.
Now, Theo, with everything in the water around you, do you feel safe? So he was saying in here, A lot of people always ask, do the divers feel safe? There's sharks, there's turtles. They say yes. Our sharks are fed 2 to 3 times a week. In the wild, they are fed, well, they don't fed, they eat, I should say, 2 times a month. Now that doesn't mean that these sharks don't swim around. There's some fishes like the trevally and these other guys that pick dead skin off these sharks. And as I saw last week, one of those fishes got too close to the shark mouth and shark ate the fish. They're sharks, that's what they do. But in general, even green. Green is not your normal sea turtle. Somebody found her in the Caribbean, took her home as a pet, started feeding her hamburger, and then gave it to New York and we got her. So she's a little bit more inquisitive than the other sea turtles, but she loves activity. Ears. So there you go, that's our silky shark. And you could have seen one of those little fishes, and then we have black tip shark. Theo, where else have you gone diving outside of the aquarium? Where? I'm sorry, where have you gone diving outside the aquarium? Caribbean? Pacific? What's some of the coolest things you've seen? Maybe like old World War II ships? The what? Animals? So that is our rough-tailed stingray. That is one of our largest stingrays in here. Ever find any pirate gold?
Finally, we tried the virtual reality shark experience. It felt like we were swimming with the sharks in the ocean. It was so realistic and exciting! Overall, Adventure Aquarium was such a fantastic experience. We learned so much about sea creatures and had so much fun.